What's going on, folks? Gamer for Hire is here on this lovely Saturday morning. We got some games to play, y'all. I know I've been kind of sketchy this week. I haven't been here, I haven't said anything, but things are changing up. So yeah, all my gameplays are going to get moved to Saturday now. So hopefully I can do these on Saturday. Anywho, welcome to Batman Telltale. We are playing The Enemy Within, and we are about to get started on episode 3, The Fractured Mask. Last 2 episodes, we defeated Riddler. We saw him get killed. We re-met John Doe, aka the Joker, and his new pack, which is Harley, Bane, and Freeze. We did a little mission with them because we gotta be the guy on the inside. Gotta make sure John is doing what he's supposed to do. And at the end of that, Catwoman showed up. So guess who this episode is about to be about. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
Yeah.
I had to don a different mask.
The Bruce Wayne mask.
As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated
Patches Malone mask.
The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
Oh, they picked up Riddler's body. I forgot about that.
One step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
And why is Selina here?
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds.
Dang, Harley.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John.
You jealous of something, Harley?
She's doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
And in this playthrough of Batman,
Lucy,
Harley
be a doll and
is in
give Kitty
control
a
of
hand.
John Boy.
I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Why?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay. I guess.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Y'all act like y'all supposed to be a cabal of warm-hearted villains or
That's far
something.
enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Shouldn't be doing this if you ain't got the stomach for the work, cat.
What the hell did they do to him?
I shot him in the neck.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
To drop him in the Lazarus
This doesn't
pit.
add up, Bruce.
Telling y'all, if they would have kept this game going, man,
I'm sorry about Lucius.
would have been wild.
I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too. On to the next.
Who would that be?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Maybe not, but I got to be.
What gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
I needed a way in.
Anyone with questions?
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
So Riddler was recruiting some new blood. And it was Cat.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Don't tell me how to
You get
spend
the
my
rest
money,
somewhere
fool.
inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Ooh, Bane's back.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Quick with the
Oh,
trick of
this
fingers.
one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Come on, Bane. You scared of a little bullet?
This is
Better pop that venom and get on with it.
Any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick. I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no
He's
one
not from
breathes
Gotham, though.
without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco.
See what I
Oh,
mean?
makes you nervous, Bruce?
This go around, Harley's in charge,
What do
y'all.
you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Hey, thanks, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I missed my cue.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem.
In case you missed it, I just got an alibi.
The keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
What are they making,
And
man?
what is it?
This
we're
gas
after?
that's been
This
used for the last
super
2
fun
games.
Stuff.
You asked
Or at least
a
this game and the
lot of
last game.
questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do,
You the one that want to know the location of this black site, Harley. You find out.
delicious little treats.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce.
You're not gonna
Just see
play
what
me,
you
Harley.
think.
I ain't John.
I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it.
You gotta act like you in
No
charge if you're gonna do this, Harley.
asked.
That means treating your folks with respect.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
Take her to damn.
Grab some snacks.
John's the best, man. He's so innocent right now, man. I love
Are
it.
you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Cause he's John.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the
Hope
easy
I ain't gotta
access
betray you,
to stab them
John.
in the back. Now get out of here.
I really want to make him my first psychic.
I want that black site location.
Backup. I just know if I'm gonna be able to put that backup in place during this gameplay. You might have to wait for the next one.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Why is Waller calling me?
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Nah, shorty, fuck you. I helped you out and you left me
Get
hanging.
you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry.
Sure, but you were able to communicate with me.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
Then why don't you send people to help your friends? That ain't my fault.
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce.
Nah, fuck you, shorty.
You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Exercise? A proper diet?
Punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Fuck you, Waller.
Have what she's having.
Come in my city and try to run
It was a
shit.
good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry. I brought my key.
John's the best, guys.
can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Oh, John. Why are you so loud, man? I love John. John is my favorite character in this whole game.
Who's there? Don't move.
Bullock, what the hell are you doing here?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Exploring my city I pay for.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock.
Harvey Bullock.
Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Whew. Sorry, Bullock.
But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
I could have let John hit you in the head, homie.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
You gotta learn how to finesse people, John. You can't just hit them every time you get a chance. That's what Batman would do, not Bruce. Excuse me, not Patches. 'Cause I don't know why they didn't just give him a moniker, Patches Malone, instead of let Bruce go by Bruce. You would think Alfred and his world-class detective skills,
It's even worse than I
or
expected.
spy skills, would have
The
taught
man I
Bruce some
knew was
acting.
flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
Right.
I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Any of us are beyond reach.
Try
I
to
know
keep
we've
things
just met,
smooth and
But
copacetic
somehow I
today.
knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Joker versus the Riddler.
Tempted to touch
Tale as old as time. I remember doing this last.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator.
Elevator?
I bet whatever we're looking
But
for.
how? It's a water tower. How does this work? We are in a
Maybe
water
someone
tower.
should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, why are you so you? It's hilarious.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
What?
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Thank you.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there.
Well, I expected
Wasn't quite
it.
ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
Oh, it's never over between me and Selena.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn.
Ooh, I feel like I'm about to die here.
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
Well, that is true. They are all crazy.
Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that.
Yeah, but you're not Harley crazy. Selena,
You told
you
me
can hold your
once I had
own,
more
but
in me than
she's
just a
crazy,
thief.
crazy.
I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
To get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Don't mess with John. He gets real jealous real easily, Selena.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop.
He's Riddler, Bruce. What you expect?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Sanctus Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout.
Hey. Bethesda. Grab it, damn it. Why are you just staring at it?
This is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One
Well,
thing's for
Sanctus
sure. We're not getting any more
could
info
also
on
be
that.
known as the League of Assassins, maybe.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop.
A la
Or at least
Ra's
still
al
have it.
Ghul.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean
A
up.
little bit.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Damn, Lena. Damn, girl. Come on, cat.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Ooh, right in the wivels. Gotta make it look good, Bruce.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, that's my thing. Still using my prototypes.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Stop flirting, you two.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Oh, you know it, baby. Ah, dang it.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Is this flirting? Sean's great. Come on, Bruce. Sweep the leg, sweep the leg. Cats always land on their legs, right? Too bad you only got two, Selena. Ooh, that's gonna hurt later. John, help!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh?
Now you...
We're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Jeez, now John's on to us. I'm trying to not make John my enemy. Let's see if we can finesse this.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Gosh, she has John on her leash.
Grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
That's the type of love you should be trying to get to, John.
Your real one.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
Oh, Bruce.
Stop right there, Bruce.
Damn, man.
I'm tearing up.
Sheesh.
Look at us. Couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Yeah, John, be you.
Lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
Gotta figure it out, buddy.
How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal.
He's ready to get out. Well, which one? The sidekick or the villain?
Something to start it.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
But how How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
John!
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
Oh, John.
Say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
Whoa, John. Oh, jeez, buddy.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
None.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'?
You getting into it, John? Bruce?
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Yeah, John?
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
All right, let's go.
Face has all the adequate
face-like
qualities one looks for in a face.
Bro.
Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Thank you, John.
Bruce, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
You gotta finesse this.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
He pulled a Batsy.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding.
That might not have been the best option.
On her.
Yeah.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What's up?
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Like what?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce Wayne.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
I got you, don't I, Jim?
I want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike free, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
What you gonna do, Jim?
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. God, some safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
I know, Jim, but this ain't the way to do it.
Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I'm gonna tell her, Jim. I can't ask you to break the law, but I can break the law.
If I want
no vigilantes and all that good stuff.
The police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
But he's my friend!
Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing?
No, but I trust Selina. I guess I'm sending a message.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Look, I can't be friends with everybody. I gotta pick my people, and right now I'm focused on John and Selina.
I've got a city to say.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much.
How did he even get up here? Did you really see the bat symbol and follow me?
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Shake his hand. No, we turning John into the sidekick today, guys.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Oh, you found me.
I don't take on students.
No, we're taking on students today, Batman.
Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh?
Yes, John.
If I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the
Just
job,
like nigga.
what's the preferred method
Go away.
of attracting a target? Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool.
I'm finesse. I gotta let John. I want him to be my sidekick, so just trying to be nice, guys.
Thank you.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
And
As a
we're
fellow
going.
apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you
Bro!
can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
A little bit.
Look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
ho, ho! A deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
You know how to deceive people too, babe.
No!
Ooh.
Merely plugging their leak.
Don't choke on your own blood.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
Something like that.
I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
Oh, thanks.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours?
Yours?
I freed them from Santa Prisca.
it? You just killed one.
They owe him his life, shorty. He can do what he wants with
Who do you
him.
think wins that recruitment war?
They know who Bane is.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. Seems like
Why are you whispering so loud,
You
John?
don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now?
Who?
That guy.
Just keep her busy.
I mean, everybody else is gonna be loyal, right?
It's all yours. Yep. For my whole Bruce. And only you. Promise.
Let's see. See what we can do here.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is?
Give her a little piece.
What do you want?
Something to lure her in.
Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Couldn't?
Colluding?
He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
John, be smooth, bro.
Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I have a problem, and I want to help.
Why are you looking at me, fool?
You, time out. And you, we need to talk.
Bruh. What I do now? Cause I gave John some cojones.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
Why are you so jealous? Why are you so threatened? You his best lady friend. I'm his best guy friend.
Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
You son of a gun.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Oh, Cat, you just love being my enemy, don't you?
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then. We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Sorry, guys. I disappeared for a second. Get her off her feet. Man, that didn't even work either. I got the suit now, shorty.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Don't hit me. Of course she got the decryption drive.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddler's like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
Come on,
I've
girl.
told you already.
Did
who
you?
knows? I might be up for a repeat performance.
You still got me, baby girl.
Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that.
I do, baby!
I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
She's gonna get everything she wants, isn't she? She's gonna get the laptop off of me. Smooth hands. I ain't gonna steal from her, man. There's certain bridges you just don't burn. Let her give it to you. That's how you do it.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
You'll see, baby. Yes, exactly what it looks like, Selena. Welcome, Miss Kyle, to the Batcave.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Anything for you, Lena?
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone. This same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice.
Ain't it
the way
though?
I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Yeah, remember it, Selena. Remember all of it, girl.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them.
Oh, thanks, Lena.
Nice there.
You're the best. All right, here we go.
Tea for two is served.
Oh, thanks, Alfred.
Thank you.
Get it started.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have...
Come on now. Keep it walking. Where's my... Okay, Alpha's over there.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Man, thanks, Alfred.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Nice.
Cold, too, because, and with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious.
See what Riddler's been up to and what the whole pack is trying to get.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what
Excuse me.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive. Closing in on them, I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they move, their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Yeah.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is that human test subjects?
Yes, now let's see what's happening.
What they were giving those test subjects.
Heat rashes? What kind of toxin is this?
Oh no. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is
Waller. Who made it? That's the question. It looks like agency file. Yes, there.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need...
You know what this is! No!
Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Bro, I can't... You can't trust her. What? Dude.
I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Miss Carla Wood.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Tiffany!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stop.
Obviously!
I have a problem.
Girl, you trusted cops? Do you not see the color of your skin?
Them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Waller, you in his city. You can't just come in here and run shit.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Did you realize you made a mistake, Jimbo? Sorry, homie. Should have trusted me. And you, little girl, go to your room. You're grounded.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency?
I know I'm your cousin, family, basically, but jeez.
What are you doing with them?
Trust me.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
That
You're
face.
Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh, I just noticed her shirt got... Oh, that's dope. I want that. I want a shirt like that.
But hearing it from him...
It's like a CPU board.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest.
If Tiffany would have been my Batwing.
But
my first sidekick would have been Black Chick. Man, I really wish the series would have kept going.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
You want it. That's what you really have
Where they
to.
set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it.
You just got moles in your organization, Amanda. I don't believe it. Government may work against you, but your own people?
Without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It was a long
It's
episode.
unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. For
No
now,
pressure, though.
Check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop.
You said that last time, and look where we are.
Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Y'all said y'all had my back last time, and oh, my agents were in danger. I couldn't put any more people there.
In a crew like this, sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Hypocrites, lying, deceiving. I hate the government, man. Gotta love them.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages.
Oh.
Social media feed.
They
24-hour business, Bruce.
They give happy endings, guys.
At all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
You really gonna give her access, Bruce?
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your...
That appears to just be a patron.
Ooh, excuse me.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been
He is the world's greatest detective.
You just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Looks like we got a pandemic on our hands.
Billionaire is skulking around in a filthy alley, carefully inspecting every detail, almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
Oh.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with duplicitous position, while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Bruce, you're Batman! You knew what was coming.
Rise and shine.
It's about to be another 2-hour episode, just like episode 1.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
It's like you can see through me or something, babe.
Spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Damn, Bane?
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
A nice gun.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Alright, let's see if I can finesse this, guys. Ah. She got 2 goons. Just in case I gotta fight, I gotta make sure I locate an exit.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Indeed.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person.
I mean, he's a pretty boy. He got to live the part.
I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
Yeah, she was
my
great.
dad could be a funny guy too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
I never heard this nursery rhyme.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one.
You and John.
Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though.
I mean, thank you. I tried.
Get in here! When I told Pete I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
You potential rat.
Have at it, Jim.
Hilarious.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
So I can't have both? I can't have Cat and Joker? I can only choose one or the other?
I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know her.
Damn.
She's not a mind reader.
That's a hard choice.
I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
You got tails.
Yikes.
Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin.
I know.
Bad.
I know.
Because they do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, this is interesting. This is gonna be interesting. At least I got myself out of here.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
John! Dude, that's what I'm talking about!
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Hey everybody, Gamer for Hire is back. Just stopping by to say thanks for watching and to let you know if you like this video, check out last week's episode and the playlist with all of our gameplays. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when our vlogs, podcasts, and gameplays drop. It's been real.